This is Steven. He's a longtime follower here of this channel, and he's promoting his book over on Twitter. Now, he's done everything right for the most part. He's attached some images, he's put some context, and then he added an Amazon.com link, and there is where he has the problem. And that is where a lot of authors have a problem. It is where authors share a region-specific link to their book with the expectations that anyone outside that region is just going to search up their book and hopefully purchase it. Today, we're going to talk about why you aren't selling more books and an easy way to fix it. Let's start it out with the disconnect first. A lot of instances, people will send their readers over to a region-specific link, and that's pretty good for that region, but what about readers outside of that region? So in an instance like where Steven shared an Amazon.com link, if someone's in Canada, they're not going to be able to buy the book. Therefore, they've been saddled with the burden of having to find his book on the Canadian marketplace. You want to remove that extra friction from your potential reader. And by removing that, you need to give them a link that's going to send them directly to the store in which they can buy it at. And the reality is, it is really easy to do this. It's with what we call a universal book link. All you would do is you would provide a link that someone would click on, and then it would automatically send them over to the store that they can buy it at. So that means that if someone's in the UK, they click on that, they'll go to the UK. If someone's in Canada, they will go over to .ca and so on and so forth. So today I'm going to show you 2 ways on how to create universal book links, and stick around to the very end because the last one is my preferred way and probably the way that creates a lot less friction. Let's start out with number 1, books to read. Now, Books to Read is actually run and owned by the fine folks over at Drafted Digital. They're the aggregate publisher, and they are really awesome about giving free tools like Books to Read. And Books to Read's pretty fantastic in that you don't have to spend any money to utilize this service. Essentially, all you got to do is go set up an account. It's completely free at bookstoread.com. You're going to paste a link to your book inside the search window. Click Make My Universal Link. Now give it a few moments, and you'll have a universal link anyone can use from anywhere to access any region from where they use it. When you share the link, the customer goes to this landing page. Then they have the choice to pick their preferred store. If it's just Amazon, they'll be redirected to their specific region. Now, do you want to make more money? I know you do. Now, you could do this through affiliate marketing. Now, you're probably saying affiliate marketing. Okay, essentially what it is you have a product, brand, or service that you can promote, and when you send and refer traffic over there and someone makes a purchase, you get a percentage of the sales. So the nice thing is you're already going to be making money for the book royalties when someone purchases it. Now, you're also going to make an additional percentage, which is not going to cannibalize any of your royalties. So you're just getting more money. Now, if you become part of the Amazon Associates program, you can then take and add your store ID to Books to Read. Simply go to Affiliate Codes, then click Manage My Affiliate Codes, then enter your Amazon Associates ID. Now just share it everywhere.
Can I share it through email?
Well, technically you can, so long as you don't have the affiliate code affixed to the very end of it. Now, if you want to keep the affiliate code, you can probably promote it over on your website, but otherwise you're going to need to strip the affiliate code in any email.
But I don't have a website, and technically I don't have email set up either.
Well, that's okay. You can just go ahead and share it on social media then.
I don't have social media either.
So you're telling me you don't have a website, you don't have email, and you don't have social media? Dude, that's okay. Don't sweat it. In fact, I've got you covered with something called Author Brand Kits. You know I recommend building a brand to sell more books. Now, there's a service that handles that all for you. Check out Author Brand Kits. They take care of everything from your website to custom email to social media and beyond. Visit our sponsor link at dailings.com/ABK to get 25% off for a limited time on your Author Brand Kit. Number 2, Genius Links. This service creates a lot less friction than the last one because with Books to Read, it's great. It's free. You're getting what you paid for on that one. But the issue is the customer has to click the link, and then they come to a landing page to which they have to click another link. And so there's going to be a bit of attrition. There's going to be some drop off. If you want to remove that drop off, one of the best ways is to just create a universal link that someone can click on and go right to the region and purchase the book. And that's where Genius Links comes into play. They are a universal link building service. Now, they run about $5 per month. I know it's not too terrible, but if you think about that, you sell a handful of books and you get some affiliate sales from that, you'll be able to pay for that. We'll talk about that in a future video. Now, you're probably saying, but hang on a second, you said I could do affiliate sales through books to read. Yeah, sort of, but the problem is you'll only get affiliate earnings for the purchases of your books and maybe some little errant things that were thrown into the shopping cart. But the nice thing with Genius Links, let's say that you have merchandise or that you have another book that you want to share with someone else, or maybe there's a service like Kindle Unlimited that you would like to promote. You can go ahead and use Genius Links when you promote that out to your following. First of all, go to my referral link at dalelinks.com/genius. You'll get a 14-day free trial, and after that, it's $5 per month, which isn't too bad. You'll need to add all appropriate Amazon Associates programs regions. Now, it's going to be a time-consuming process. I promise you, I think I spent about 4 hours going across all the various regions, but it pays off in due time. And again, I'll talk about that in a future video. Now, don't worry, it's not required that you go and apply for all these different programs. If for some reason you just want to get the program in UK, Canada, Germany, then fine, just go ahead and do that. It's just another way to just stack just a little bit more value and, of course, make your investment back of that $5 per month. Now, here's how you set up a link through Genius Links. You're going to paste your book link in the new box on the right. Then click New. Give Genius a moment to search all relevant stores for your book. If it's all good, scroll down and click Save. Now, copy the link and share away. Now, anytime that you have an affiliate marketing link of some sort, it's a good idea to fully disclose that with some people. Something like a hashtag ad on Twitter, or if you're on a website, you just simply say, this is an Amazon link. So that way people know and you're not fooling them into going over and getting a link. It's just part of TOS of most affiliate marketing programs. Would you like to see why I prefer Genius Links? If you go inside the description down below, you actually can get yourself a 60-day free Kindle Unlimited trial by clicking that Genius link. It's pretty cool, right? And speaking of Kindle Unlimited, I did a full review of that, and you want to go ahead and take a look at it in this very next video right here, where I talk about the pros and cons of Kindle Unlimited. And if you've already seen that video or you're not interested, you can always take a look at this one because YouTube recommends you go take a look at it. I'll see you there.